my name's Grandad.
Hello.
Hey. Is that a new sofa?
New sofa for you.
Dog kennel for me.
Wow. That's big, isn't it?
I know, yeah.
A lot of chocolate in there.
Hello and welcome back to this week's vlog.
Talon from Soar Valley Steel Boats has made us this battery tray, and it's going to house the 5 leisure batteries that we had, so just got to get it all prepared now, ready for actually painting and putting it into the engine bay. There's 5mm shall we for these? 5mm bolts, bottom through,
Yeah.
I think. Battery isolator, so obviously on and off, green on, red off, and the main feed from the battery box is going to go into the isolator and then off to the boat.
Yeah. But we've got to go and buy the bolts for that because there's no bolts with it.
Don't supply the bolts, really expensive, but they don't supply enough 4 bolts for that. That's good. That's going to sit on there.
So now the holes were done and cleaned up, we just had to start painting again, and we only had a short time frame to get the painting done, so we concentrated on the bottom and the back because they're going to be the bits that we can't reach once they're welded into the engine bay. So we've put the oxide on, and then we've then top coated it, 3 coats on the top and bottom. And we'll do the rest when it's in.
So Ian's back now to get a bit more done before the, well, in between the showers.
We need the battery box now, H.
You on the battery box?
Please.
You're right. So I painted on the outside, but it's just oxide
You
on
ain't
the
got a big
inside.
one, have you?
Yeah, I've got the big one.
Yeah, I need
Want the
that
big
one
one? Oh, sorry.
Please, yeah.
Watch it come in. We just made it.
So we'll keep that one there then, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Cool, mate, yeah. Spot on.
Find it there then.
So Ian's just now preparing all the areas in the engine bay, ready for Geo to come over and start welding all these bits and pieces into place. playing a new game today. It's called How Many Boat Builders Can You Get in Your Engine Bay?
Is here fun?
No, God, because I don't know where you're going to put it. Yeah, this one. I know where to put it. Put a nice bracket just in.
Oops, got it.
Right, should have earth now.
Thank you. Right. Where's the one? What? Hold this. Again?
Yeah.
Hold that. Let's sit around a bit.
Very tight to you. It's a bit tight.
A lot.
It's a bit tight.
And this one goes here. Like that
Yeah,
again.
Yeah, same, same.
Right.
It should end up looking the same as the other one.
Yeah, like that.
Same height.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's fine. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. That's fantastic, so fantastic. Barbie girl.
Have a look. Yeah?
Yeah, looks okay.
Right.
Yeah.
That's with me helmet.
You're welding good now then.
It's still right. this one?
That bracket, yeah, to run parallel to the battery box.
I think I need to retire.
We was talking about it being
Yes.
it's a young man's job, isn't it? Really, so hard work for you all.
Not right standing up. Right, is this goes like that?
Yeah, one going up, one going across, yeah.
Right, is that the both same or
And one's longer than the other.
the long one is going here?
No, the one goes across there, isn't it?
At the bottom?
Yeah.
Right,
That's it, yeah. The top of the one should be level with the top of the engine bed. On the horizontal one.
what, this one here?
Yeah, yeah.
Right, and this one is up right there?
Yeah, it's fine, that's fine. Yeah, fine, yeah.
Right. Need to buy some more helmets. Right. Alright. Chipping hammer.
What do you want chipping hammer? Where did you put it?
There's
Right,
somewhere.
I've got it, there you
That one goes like that.
That's fantastic, so fantastic.
Is this alright like that?
Yeah, as long as you get, I'll clean it that side and this
Yeah.
side, wherever it can go, yeah. As long as you gap behind, put the cable at the back of it.
Right, okay.
We just really put a cable around the back of it. Make sure it looks okay. The back side. If I push it in a bit, then you can tack it in place then.
Right, hold it. Hold it. Right, I'm going to weld that bracket.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just tap it with your finger and it comes back on.
Alright, there we go.
Hello, Ian.
Now. Gino, hello! You're on telly. Yeah.
Right.
A prop welder, eh, Joe? A real welder. Oh, it's welding so much better than before.
Hey?
Welding so much better than before, isn't it? So much better.
Not big enough to do. That's it.
That it?
Are you going to grind this up?
I will do, yeah. Yeah, I'll grind it. I will grind it.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, spot on, Joe. Nice.
Guess what we're doing?
As soon as Gio had finished, we cleaned up and got the oxide on.
And again, once the oxide was dry, we got the top coats on. So on to the second coat now. We've had to put a bit of a makeshift tarpaulin. Nice and sunny now, but it keeps raining as well as sunshine. So using the T-Mac Build and Locker paint again. And it doesn't have to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty. But it's just doing the job. Oh, the joys. The joys of painting in tight spaces. Especially when you're holding the camera.
You will see in the future vlog that the fuel lines get altered slightly because we've decided now that we're going to actually add an additional filter, which is a pre-filter to the fuel line.
Sorry Ian, after getting it all nice and neat like that, and then we change it.
At this point, I'd just like to say a quick thank you to one of our regular viewers, Pete and his dog Barney, who were down the boatyard. They loaned us the crimping tool and cutting stuff that Ian's going to use in a minute to crimp the cables, and he just passed them on to us and said he didn't want them back, and that in future when we finish with them, just pass them on to somebody else that needs them. So thank you very much for that, mate.
Yeah, thank you Pete.
They're good, they are.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ours
brilliant.
just manual ones, they're great, they are. Yeah, they. The bee's knees, they are. Want to get the diesel, I think.
Yeah. It's gone up to Kegworth. We've obviously never got any before, so don't know what time it opens or...
Oh yeah, Kegworth Marina there, guy. He's a nice old friendly guy.
Is he?
Runs that, yeah.
It's getting a bit brisk.
And this is the starter battery for the engine being put in.
So once all the cable's in place, any areas that we think the cable might rub, or it's sort of like a little bit sharp on the edges, we're going to put some conduit around it. So does that go onto, like there's a piece that goes down onto there and then a piece, is that?
It goes from the battery to the isolator switch,
Yeah.
from the isolator switch to back of the starter motor, which is the main power end. All the cables come off the starter motor roll to feed everything else. Then the earth comes down there to earth onto the engine, and then you earth the engine to a post just here. Got a separate post there for the earth,
Okay.
because then you'll put earth from there as well.
Yeah, from
And
there.
then from your 240 has to earth the same thing,
Yeah,
always the same.
yeah. All goes to, and where are you earthing it? Onto,
I'll put volt here.
oh yeah, put it there.
Volt there.
Real.
Yeah.
Then I'll lift it onto these, see?
So many people ask that question, how do you earth in a boat? Where does it go?
Yeah, it is. To be honest, to earth the 240 with a 12 volt just seems taking the wrong end of it.
Yeah.
It's hard. You can't use the boat as an earth, but you could do. On a car, they do. The car, the old body's earth,
Yeah,
but on the boat you can't. It causes corrosion.
yeah.
Corrosion cost. You can't do it.
Now I'm back with a jerry can full of diesel. Ian let me play with his jiggle pipe for 5 minutes. It's just a male bonding sort of thing. But no, I've never used one of these before, but they're brilliant. They're only cheap things. We're going to get one off eBay. But yeah, it's just, you can see what it does. It's just a tube with a fitting on the end.
Secret way of
It's
doing
called a jiggle pipe, and it's actually listed as that. And you just pop it in there and jiggle it up and down a bit. And as it does that, it siphons the fuel up, so it's gone are the days of having to put your mouth on the end and suck, and hopefully you don't get a mouthful of diesel.
How does it work?
It's got like a little ball inside, and as you raise it up and down, it lifts the fuel into the pipe, so that the fuel you've lifted in can't go back down the pipe, and as it comes over, it just carries on and siphons it into the tank. Ordered one anyway.
The jiggle pipe.
Yay. And it wasn't long after this that we had to take the tarpaulin down. The wind just got really, really strong.
Just finishing off the fuel line with the flexible hoses now, removing the bleed plug, and then just pumping it through to purge any air out of the fuel line until you've got diesel coming out this bleed point just there.
Does that mean it works?
Ready? Bang!
I'm nervous anyway, so
Yeah. Let's eat the plugs first. She runs, don't she? Then we connect the hose up, then put the exhaust on, then we can have it running. It starts, that's all right.
Anyway, because you've not got your propeller on.
Yeah. I'll connect these hoses up, then I can
Yeah.
get out of the way of doing everything down here.
These hoses that Ian's doing now are connected to the skin tank, and for anybody that doesn't know what a skin tank is, it acts as like the radiator on your car, and where those hoses are attaching into where it's painted red, that is actually another layer of which is welded on the outside of the boat. So you've got a physical side of the boat, and then you've got another layer of steel welded to form like a tank on. It acts like a radiator in your car. So the canal water is on the outside of that, and it's cooling that water down as it flows through the engine. So it acts the same principle as your radiator in your car, really. So it's the same water that's circulating from the skin tank through the engine back to the skin tank, and so there isn't actually any water coming directly from the canal.
Go on, that's it, then we can start up now. We've got oil levels okay. Let's run it for a few seconds.
Alright, H. Go on then, H.
Go on, H.
Go on, H.
Right then, so what do I do?
If you just turn it to the start, it should be warm enough.
Should be warm enough
All the way
straight
around,
round
just keep
to
going.
All the way around?
Yeah.
All the way around and let it go. When
Go
it
on,
starts.
keep going.
Right for now. When the air gets out, the system quiets it down. Yeah, he goes round, doesn't it?
Get handy, that is. Yeah.
Yeah, turn it off now.
So just push it
That's
back.
all right, it's gone, yeah. Oh, wait, till it stops, that's it.
So before Nanny gave in his permission to leave, he's kind enough to give me a lift into the battery box with the leisure batteries, which hopefully you'll see me wire up next week.
Yeah.
Just like that one up and drop in the middle there.
Yeah, good idea, yeah. Good idea. Up there for thinking and down there for
In it.
dancing.
That's the one.
Ready?
Oh.
Here we are.
You've got it, mate.
Oh, what you got, chapter? Alright.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it, they're in.
Thank you,
That
mate.
one's high, the different batteries. Oh, there's something in there. Oh, there's something in there.
Oh no!
Who looked in there?
Hey.
Hold on.
No,
I'll be in there, yeah.
that's it, mate.
Yeah, I'll click.
Cool.
Whole thing.
Thank you, mate. You'd have been doing well doing that, H.